Hey, alright, shalom, shalom.
Shalom, Akim.
First off, I give all glory and praise and fear to your Father. YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, QADASH. So the honors apostle Ezra and Muslim, who well for the house of David, the Bible without the 144,000 of greatness, earth, spread his wisdom, understanding, and all his city truth. YAHAWAH being the true name of God of Israel, YAHAWASHI being the name called Jesus Christ, his true name is YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM meaning in the name of her, QADASH, translates Spirit, Holy Spirit, Shalom, Baruch, Baruch, Shalom, peace and blessings to the whole collective nation of Israel. So back again today with another video. This is camp 147, 148.
Woo!
And we keep going. Spirit. Key of soul to pass by on bodies and soul. That's the spirit, man. Okay, the spirit is like the wind. Okay, the Heavenly Father, BAHASHAM, put that spirit. Okay, where the RAWCHAA QADASH. Okay, spirit holy. Okay, Holy Spirit upon his men here upon the latter days. And this is how we know that what we are at the end. As Scripture is going to Habakkuk, the second chapter. Okay, at the end it shall. Huh? It's Habakkuk 2. Habakkuk 2, verse 2. And the Lord Yahawah answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Yeah, okay, so there's certain men here upon earth. Well, how should I say what? You know, this is for those that are like thee. If you paraphrase. Okay, so there's certain men here upon earth that have what is known as the oil, okay, or the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, okay, to understand the scriptures, to break down the prophecies the correct way, man. Okay, to hold on to the names of the Lord until the end. You see that endurance unto the end, the saints shall be saved. You read Revelation 14 chapter, goes into what? Okay, those who are sealed within their foreheads, man. Okay, until the wind, okay, harm not the earth, and the sea neither trees. Okay, till we have said, seal the servants of our power in our forehead, man. Okay,
that goes into Ezekiel 4. Because there are only a certain amount of people who are going to get that mark, that exemption, man. Going to be clear of all judgment because of what they're trying to do right now as we speak. You understand? Which is put on a good showcasing of how far you're willing to go for the Lord, man. You know, and there's going to be a lot of things. This is just the beginning, man. You know, it really ain't even got hard yet. It really hasn't. In that day when that temptation comes your way, that's when it's really that's when the pressure gonna be on. You know what I'm saying? How much do you really love the Lord? Okay?
Which is practice, man.
Mm-hmm.
And Lord,
They rehearsing of the righteous acts.
We're going to talk about in 1 Corinthians the 1 Corinthians the 3rd chapter. It talks about what the word shall be declared in that day. There's Revelation 11. Revelation 11, verse 7, actually 8, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of that great city, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, was crucified. Okay, and we've been standing, okay, on our feet ever since our Holy Spirit has hit us, man. Alright, this is what Esau doesn't want. Esau doesn't want the resurrection, okay, of Jake, man. Alright, you so-called Nicholas Spanish and Native Americans, okay. Because if we rise up, okay, that means the way his kingdom is falling down, according to 2 Ezra 6, verse 9. Okay, so there's certain things, okay, that have to happen, okay, in order for this man's kingdom to fall down. One is with the soul or the Holy Spirit, okay, hitting certain men here upon earth, and even the women and children, right? Because
what the way by dreams, man, visions.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There was that one video, that little girl crying and running to her mom, screaming out and saying, "Oh, he's coming for his people."
And even even the heathens, okay, the Heavenly Father puts the spirits on them, okay, to see dreams and visions, right? Okay, they ain't get saved, but
you know, they can tell, they know what it is.
Just look at what's that number?
Yeah, that's the real thing.
That's what makes you can see the fear in her eyes, because she knew that she fucked up, okay.
And it's funny because there's nothing you can do. You know, this is how you are born. Just like how there's nothing that we can do. You guys hate us for something that we can't control, right? We were born Jake. We were born with, you know, dark skin. So, you know, we there's nothing we can do about it. But you hate us regardless. Okay, now you know what it feels like. Okay, and the roles are about to be reversed because YAHAWASHI don't like your ass. We don't like your ass. And guess what? It's because of what? How you were born. You can't control how you were born. You just are who you are. So now you're gonna get it, man.
Look at Balaam, man. Okay, the Heavenly Father put the vision on Balaam. He actually started prophesying, man. Alright, so it looks like the Heavenly Father's putting dreams and visions, okay, upon these leaders, these elites about what's gonna happen to them, man. Alright.
I got a quick precept for you. Are you about to grab something? Or?
I have number 24 where he talks about
Oh yeah, do that. Yeah, grab that.
It's Numbers 24, verse 1. But when Balaam saw that it pleased the Lord Yahweh to bless Israel, to bless Israel, the rest of the nation, man, with the covenants and so on and so forth, giving of the law, that goes back first, Romans 9. Okay, it's not given out to you, man.
No,
Okay?
it's not, man. It doesn't say to bless Israel and to bless Moab and to bless Ammon and to bless, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't say anything like that.
It says, you read this on the Moses, okay? And Moses ain't talking about, okay, the Heavenly Father, you know, making the mighty men of Moab look silly. Okay? You know, it never said Moab gets blessed. So look, the Heavenly Father came down to strike fucking Egypt down, man. Okay? And Esau, okay, and Moab and the rest of the nations, man. Okay? And Balaam, he went not as other times to seek for enchantments, but he set his face toward the wilderness, and Balaam lifted up his eyes, and he saw Israel abiding in his tent according to their tribes, and the Spirit of the Most High came upon him. See, so the Spirit of the Most High came upon a heathen. Okay, well, that mean that he get saved? Okay, the Heavenly Father just used a man's going on the Lord, how they can understand this. But wait, he was just here so he could be a part of the story, man.
But you said that only man the Lord can have the Spirit.
Well, vocab, you know, vocab, you have a spirit on you, but you have a spirit like sing it, man. Okay? So the Heavenly Father can raise up who he wants, okay, the latter days, okay, come against the ministry and be from ministry, right? Okay? And as a matter of fact, you know, when you see the video of vocab, he said what, that he was a fucking Jesuit. He said it. He was like, you know.
No, he did. You're right.
You know, he said a Jesuit priest came up and knocked on my door and said, you know, he works for the FBI and he wants me to. Well, he wasn't lying. He's telling the truth. That you Jakes, you fought for this nigga. Think that he's actually there to help you Jakes see salvation. He don't care
because they don't want to look into it. You know, they don't want to do any extra work. They don't want to do any extra work. They're not going to. You understand that? The Jakes are behind vocab, man. They are what I would like to call, you know, you know, when they have that campaign on YouTube, if you say something, if you see something, say something.
Yeah.
They're the ones who just leave it be. You know, they're the ones who are cool with how everything is. They're the ones who want this place to continue. They're the ones who want Babylon to stand now with their enchantments. Okay, they want them to stand up.
They want to see, you know, Yahawah get back and lose to eat, but that's not written. No,
it's not written, and it's not going to happen.
Oh, yeah, do it is written. It was in Amos 9. It says, well, all the sinners, my people shall die by the sword.
God, yeah.
That's what's written, man. Okay, so you want, you know, Moab and, you know, Ammon. Go with Jacob really want Moab, because you see it in Africa. Okay, Ham's looking, putting Moab above him and having all that.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Like, you know, so this is what Jake wants. If Jake has the mindset of the heathen, okay, you know, he be joined together with Egypt. Well, let's talk about.
That's because fucking Ham, man. Ham doesn't have any damn sense of his own. Yeah. I saw a video the other day of some fight in some Hamite classroom where the kid wasn't even fighting the other kid. He jumped on the teacher's back. They were just standing there. I see that. I was like, fucking Ham, yo. Like, these dudes are crazy. They make no sense. They can't think for themselves, basically. They can't think for themselves. Okay? And this is what you guys want to be known as, though. This is what you guys want to go back to. Oh, we was kings, we was this, we was this. You know what I mean? But the people that you're claiming are the same people who had us in slavery. You know? You had you in slavery, as a matter of fact. You know what I'm saying?
Because Jeremiah 42, verse 16. Then it shall come to pass that the sword which ye fear shall overtake you there in the land of Egypt, and the famine whereof ye were afraid shall follow close after you there in Egypt, and there ye shall die. Okay, therefore it says, you know, all this dimension of life, you're going to say that you shall overtake us, shall die by the sword. And you're seeing that, man. You have what well, remember 2 years ago, the quote first started, you had what George Floyd, okay, and they got shot down by the cops. Well, really, you know, George Floyd was a Freemason, man. Remember, later, okay, but you know, that just goes
the bodyguard. You see what they do to them. You know?
It says, so shall it be with all the men that set their face to go into Egypt to sojourn there. Yeah, so you set your face, okay, here upon, you know, Egypt, those, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, you know. So you think that, you know, Esau's going to be a good case, you know, nothing's going to happen to him, okay, and you're just going to live here forever. That's not the case. But the Heavenly Father has said a certain time, what's going to say, put a chain around him in Revelation 20 chapter. See, there's really, you know, there's a certain time, a short season, man. This man's short season is through. It's done.
And just a little season. Just a little season. You know, to get everything in order. That's what you're here for, man. It's hilarious that the best kingdom you have had is at your latter end. You know what I mean? There's nothing that you
And
can
if this is the best, you know. Oh my
hey, this is the apex of their civilization.
Yeah.
And you see it falling right before your eyes, and fast. The foundation that they had, which was based on wickedness, is crumbling, man. Okay, hey, this gospel be of men, it shall come to naught. Okay, and this is exactly what this place is built on, man. The want of men. No, you're good. This whole place is built off of the want and the greed and the misery really of men. Okay, our men to be exact, and our women. You know, I have a. Are you about to grab some?
They shall die by the sword and by famine and by the pestilence, and none of them shall remain or escape from the evil that I will bring upon them. Okay, so Heavenly Father, he's gonna say his face, okay, against Mount Seir, okay, modern day Mount Seir, but Babylon or America, man, okay, and you're not gonna be able to escape from the judgment of the Heavenly Father's foot unless you come to this ministry, man. Okay, and unless the Heavenly Father has called you to think you can't just come to the thing. Okay, Heavenly Father has to put your mind, okay, to the test, okay.
Come on, man, because hey, man, like you said earlier, this is practice, man. You know, this is practice. It really is. It's showing the Most High what your spirit really is like in that day. Okay? Anybody can say YAHAWASHI, shit, Nate did just a while ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody can say the name. But do you actually truly believe in the name? Is that where you're going to run? Is that your first thought whenever something pops up? You know? Okay? That is some gay shit, and he's with a woman. That's weird. Does your soul hate shit like that? And if you don't know what we're talking about, feminine as do walking with a woman. Does your soul absolutely hate shit like that, seeing shit like that? Are you upset with this place, man?
You should get up and be fucking vexed every single goddamn day. Every time I hit in on the fucking time clock at work, I be mad as shit. Oppression making the wise man mad.
You know what I'm saying? Are you tired of seeing people walk around like a bunch of jackasses? Okay? Are you tired of seeing that? Because we are. There's a dude that just passes with fucking face tattoos. Like, come on now, man. I'm tired of seeing this shit. We're tired of seeing this shit. And this is what is promoted in this place to keep Jake on that fucked up path. You know what I'm saying? Which job are you gonna get with face tattoos on your thing? The minimum wage ones. You know what I'm saying? The ones that nobody else wants to do, and that's when you're at the bottom of the fucking barrel.
And it goes deep because that's what Esau promotes to Jake, man. You're with face tattoos.
Yeah, oh yeah. And man, you know how many damn girls want a nigga with tattoos now? When it's specifically against the law. Okay, it is against the law. You're not supposed to be doing that shit. But what is it? That shit, bro. I hate this shit. Okay, you guys got extra spirit, man. Yeah, everything is something out of extra spirit. That's crazy, man. That's absolutely crazy. I like the feeling. And it's Jake. It's Jake too. Got fucking nail polish on the damn horse's hooves.
It's the horse's hooves. It is the horse's hooves. I feel like that's not what happened. We have horses.
That's the only thing that it knows, right? You know, it's probably got when it was pony and been working it day in and day out. You know what I'm saying? This is just like, look. You think the horse wants to be doing this shit? I fucking that shit, it pisses me off. No, it does. It pisses me off. I hate it. And you know, it's every time. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand that shit. This is Proverbs 12. I'm gonna grab this before I grab it. Proverbs 12 and 10. A righteous man regards the life of his beast. And now what we just said was what? That is his life. Okay? That's all he knows. That's all he can do every fucking day. He has no choice. You understand? Matter of fact, so fucked up that they have blinders on the side of his eyes. You can see it if you look over there. Okay? He has blinders on the side of his eyes. What you gonna see? Right? Exactly what's in front of him and where he's being led, where he's being steered. Look at this bitch. There's a fucking another one right there. Walking on fucking paved roads every damn day.
Yeah, that shit has to be on. No, it's not.
You know what I'm saying? On paved roads every fucking day. Old ass shoes probably on the damn. Like when they run on rocks in the wild and all that shit, man, it naturally grinds down the hoof, so they don't need shoes anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's what horseshoes are for. You know what I'm saying? To keep down shit like that, and then to keep stuff out of the things. But you know, let's just keep that shit pisses me. Huh?
A righteous man regards the life of his beast.
Yeah, yeah. And if you are a righteous man, you will regard the life of your beast and realize that this is the only thing that is doing day in and day out, day in and day out. Fucking 3-5 damn times on the goddamn weekends, because that's where everybody pops up.
You
know what I'm saying?
It's with the tender mercy of the wicked are cruel.
Con. You guys come out to read it, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel, man. That's tender mercy right there. Okay? Probably giving a carrot after every damn ride. That's tender mercy right there. Oh yeah, you get a little treat for doing as you're told. You know, it's a lot like not survivor's guilt, but what is it called? Shit, Stockholm syndrome. You know, you give something, you're nice to your hostage, and then your hostage starts to actually like you, even though it's still a hostage. You understand? So let me grab this one.
I have some that one Jake. That one bitch that was missing, she was like 3 or whatever, and she ran out. She gave the fucking Jake
Oh yeah.
You know something's wrong. You're right.
He's right. No, you're right. When a white woman ran into a black man's arms, yeah, there's something wrong there, man. You know. This is Psalms 50 and 16. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna start at 15. And call upon me in the day of trouble, I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me. Okay, and that's the same reason that the Most High lifted up Pharaoh in Egypt all those years ago. Okay, so that his name might be glorified, man. So his name might stretch out all the way into the earth, man. And that's what.
Well, that's fucking. Esau, you know the children of Israel are now. So him puffing up your mind more and more. So you think that you can defeat them?
Yeah, right? And if you think about it, man, it goes into the Most High not only strategically taking his place down, but also America stocking up, beefing up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get bigger for when that day of judgment does come. They have a fighting chance. You know what I'm saying? And that in turn goes into glorifying the Most High's name. Hey, America, this great civilization, they got nukes. We've never seen anything like nukes on the planet ever. You know what I'm saying? But the Most High took them down. Guess how much more magnitude that's going to add to his name? You know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on, let me finish. 16, but unto the wicked, YAHAWASHI said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? Okay? And that's what he's asking these people. One nation under God. No, man. Okay? Nobody ever asked who that God is. Okay? God of what? Mammon? You know what I'm saying? Mammon? Molech? Wherever the fuck else they want to go to.
If you hang around fucking Esau, okay, you see the fucking devil start popping on there.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he does real sly shit. He'll start smiling and that's not. You know?
Yeah, they're
real underhanded people, right? You know?
yeah, and they practice it in secret. You know what I'm saying? They do it in secret. You see where we're at. You know what I'm saying? This is broad daylight outside. You know what I'm saying? We're not ducking anybody. We're not hiding from anybody. Okay, your two shall not hide the faces. We're not gonna duck and shit. But let you wanna learn up on some dark arts. You gotta go into this fucking weird ass secret society, skull across. You gotta be invited in the first place. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. And that's how Esau operates, man. Ooh. Here, grab where you have. I'm gonna grab something else.
Romans 9, verse 13, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, and Esau have I hated. What shall we say then? Is there a righteousness of the Most High forgive? Yeah, okay. For you to learn, the ways of Esau, you gotta you graduate from high school, you gotta go to college. Then he puts you in debt, but you're still learning, and then at the end, 4 years, and you want a doctorate. And then you get invited to some fucking secret society. Then we'll help you. We'll put you in this nice little job, but you still owe us so on and so forth. You have this dirt on you. Let's say you go the other way. Let's say you go to Hollywood and you actually get a contract. They make you fucking, we need you to sacrifice this, or we need you to bend over for this, and this, or we just be independent.
Then they'll stifle your growth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why when an independent artist is actually independent, you you're not gonna see them on the top billboards and shit like you know
Raps and shit like
yeah,
that.
you're not gonna see that shit. They don't have not only they have the means, they have the talent,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, but they don't have the promotion that goes along with it. And everybody else does because they either bent over something or sacrificed, did some type of unsavory shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something that you don't want to do to get to where they are. You understand? And that's what the hell is going on. And that's what's going on in there. It says the guards, shut the guards over. You know? And that's what's going on in this spot.
People circumspect about that.
Huh?
People circumspect about that.
I know. I don't know what's up with that.
As soon as I said, fucking hard, fucking hard,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I can watch that. I was talking.
I don't know what's up with that. I don't know, but what was that, the second time?
Yeah.
Oh well. This is Isaiah 29. Did you guys read it?
Fucking, for he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy. I have compassion on whom I will have compassion. Okay? For he is not not of him that willeth, nor him that runneth, but the Most High that shows mercy. For the scripture said unto Moses, even for this same purpose, I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee. Right? Their response is what? Okay, that he's going to raise up Moses, and Moses right now is representative. He's going to raise up Pharaoh. Okay? So he can show his power. Okay, as far as I'm saying. Okay, that's why in Jeremiah 16, verse 16, it says what? It will no longer be said that every father that liveth that brought the children to Israel. I have to write it. So Jeremiah 16, verse 14, it says, therefore, behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahawah, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, I said the Lord Yahawah, that I will, there will be no more, said the Lord Yahawah, that liveth, that brought the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt.
It's funny that you pulled that. I was about to know that.
Really? So
No, you took it right there. You got it.
But the Lord Yahawah liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north. Okay? And where are we living? North America.
This is the land of the Lord. Huh? What's all that movement back there?
Bro, that's weird, right? Because I was on shit before, so I was on YouTube. Now I get to the Instagram today. And it was like a teacher, and she was like, my kids didn't believe that we used to run back in high school. She was wearing like a sundress, zooming down. She was kicking all of them out. It's all of them. Just funny as hell. I'm just very smiling. It's just a picture. She started smiling. She started smiling.
That's funny.
It says, that brought the children of Israel from the land of the north, and from all the lands whither he had driven them. Okay? Yeah, because why? Israel scattered across the four corners of the earth, right? Okay, it's not just here in America, okay, which is the main place that, salvation can take place, but all over the earth you can see Israel getting beat up, man. You might have a fucking Moabite that looks like, Jake that looks like a Moabite, but guess what? He's part of the elect, okay? We even have I see the shit where brothers teaching in Japan, man.
In the Philippines?
In the Philippines, all that, and the name of the Lord is out, man. Okay, if I'm selecting, we check out the fucking demon. If I'm selecting, right, the nigga says, oh, I know YAHAWASHI.
YAHAWASHI.
The fucking there,
the fucking flag.
He said, YAHAWASHI.
Wait till YAHAWASHI come.
See,
come on,
this word is
man.
out. Jake has no excuses at Romans 10 and 18, I would say. Have they not heard? Fuck yeah, I don't know what they're talking about.
No, you're good. And on top of that, you bring up a very good point, man. When we talk about that nigga that said YAHAWASHI, you know what I'm saying? He's beyond wicked. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a fact. And he can still be forgiven if he turns away from his way. I doubt that he is.
Ex-sodomite for YAHAWASHI.
That nigga. Didn't he go back?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
And even if that is the case, you don't broadcast your damn sins out there. You don't do that. This is a fucking this is a confession. That's a Catholic fucking tradition.
Ex-sodomite for YAHAWASHI. I was gonna say, confess your sins one to another, but essentially you should keep it between you and the Most High, bro.
No, exactly. It's almost as if he tried to make a glorification of it. Like, I used to be a sodomite. I'm not gay no more. that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You can tell that it wasn't for the right reason. You can tell. You know what I'm saying? So, but did that
fast and afraid.
Yeah, man. But if you were to leave it to the Old Testament Israelites or the all black Israelites, man, that dude probably be dead. Also, the brothers who are in the Philippines that know the name of the Most High, okay, they'll probably be dead. And just because they probably say it with a weird accent or something like that, you know what I'm saying? That baby, what we got here? Yeah, but yeah, man. When they'll immediately condemn them because their mind themselves is shut off to Yahawashah. Okay, you don't have the spirit dealing with you if you're not willing to accept the fact that guess what, Jake has sex with everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, they do. Like our seed is all over the world, man. Why do you think it's called scattered abroad? Okay, speckled bread. What do you think that means? You know, interracial sex is a something about to a lot of people out there, especially in the street, man.
Go ahead. Romans 10 verse 2. For I bear them record they have a zeal of the Most High, but not according to law. Like I say, you can know name, but I mean, if you don't know, like, for instance, he asked that fucking sodomite, who's King David? YAHAWASHI. Right? It says 3. For they being ignorant of the Most High's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of the Most High. You know? Saying you can know the name, bro, but the name's not going to really. Well, you know, the names don't help you, yes, but you got to be, you know, dedicated.
You have to be sincere with the name. It's not. That was cool. Yeah, but it's not something that you say willy nilly. We were talking about this the other day on the phone. You don't use the names in vain.
Yeah.
Okay. If you're going to use the names of Yahawah, Shem, Yahawashi, okay, you are going to say well. Like fucking Kevin Hart, say it with your chest. Say it with some conviction. Say it with conviction because that one shit. He is your conviction. Okay, he is your power. You gotta say it with some damn face.
What was that Sirach? You know, the previous Sirach. Okay, goes to what saying the thing that you utter it has more power, right? You know, but you gotta believe. Okay,
yeah,
believe faith. So faith without works is dead, man. Okay, if you don't fully believe the names of YAHAWASHI, then it's not gonna work for you, man.
You got to be committed, wholly in your mind. Man.
Well, I had an argument with this nigga. He's talking about, you know, the dollar is not going to collapse fully.
That's fucking retarded.
Well, no, the thing is, the nigga invests in crypto. He was talking about, oh, well, you know, I know the dollar's collapsing, but I don't think. So I asked a very simple question, which I already really answered you. I said, well, so when society collapses and the dollar collapses, people are going to lose their mind. He said, yes, faith in humanity.
Huh. Okay. Faith in humanity, huh?
What's the scripture? You know, the heart is wicked. It's desperately wicked.
Yeah, God.
You know,
the heart is deceitful above all things.
Desperately wicked, man. You know, your mind, okay, or humanity itself is wicked, man. This is why we need Yahawashah.
See, humanity has been under the grip of Esau for how long? And if Esau is the most evil, despicable being on this earth at the moment, okay? What do you think his people are going to do? Ooh, I know that.
And he said, I was like, so when the dollar collapses, okay, they implement one of those powerful devices where you can take it. He said, no. I said, you are going to take it. He said, why? You just said that you have faith in humanity. Yeah, he said, what the government is not going to let the dollar collapse.
So whatever. So he basically just by saying that he literally just said, whatever they come out with next, I'm gonna be on down.
He said, I didn't take the vaccine. What makes you think I was taking the market? You fucking fool. Okay. This is Romans 10.
You didn't need the vaccine to eat, motherfucker. You didn't eat that, okay? That's what it is.
That's the difference between someone who knows the truth and someone who believes that they know the truth and they just base their belief off of fucking humanity. Okay, the Heavenly Father, YAHAWASHI, he's not dealing with humanity in a whole. He's dealing with those elect spirits that he put here upon the earth. This is Romans 10, verse 18. But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily, the Son went into all the earth and their words into the end of the world. But I say that did not Israel know? Israel knows, man. Okay, Jake knows. Okay, the dry bones have woken up in the land of their captivity, man.
You have no excuse, man.
None. Regular niggas. Yeah, that one lady on the train. You ain't saw a nigga walk around fringes 3 weeks ago, man. Okay, talking about Shalom. Like, oh, you see, Jake has no. You got a nigga pointing up at Mike Tyson talking about Shalom. Okay. This word is going out, man. The Heavenly Father, YAHAWASHI, okay, he's not taking no fucking excuses.
Not even realizing what they're doing is wicked as fuck. But going up to somebody with a, do they even know what Shalom means? Okay, because if you did, you wouldn't go up to a nigga with a gun and say Shalom. Come on now, man.
Peace, nigga.
You're supposed to be at peace. Like, what the fuck?
Peace, nigga.
Peace, man. Like, what the fuck is going on? Shalom, nigga. Like, what the hell? Like,
But I say to not Israel, no. First Moses said, I will provoke you to jealousy by them that are no people. We're talking about what? The Gentiles, man. Gentiles are coming in and the Israelite foreigners, man. Okay? You know, because Jacob, he said they're scattered abroad, man. Okay, but even those who are scattered, they know the word, man.
Yeah.
That's how the scripture said,
that's why we say, hey man, if you're a part of the elect, you gotta get it. Okay? If you're a part of the elect, you're going to get it. If you're a part of the elect, nothing is going to stop you from getting this damn word because you are who you are. Nobody can take that from you. Alright? So when we're out there and nobody stops, you're like, oh, y'all just prophesying to the wind, nigga. Yeah, you're damn right. Yes, we are.
like, because every time we go in here, we walk up and eat
But that's, guess what? That not only are we taking down the stronghold by being out here, we're showing our faith in the Most High that, hey, you got it. You know what I'm saying? If they need this word, they're gonna get this word. It's not of us. It's not of us. We can't do nothing. We can sit there and scream the names to you till we're blue in the face. It does not matter.
But the Most High wants you to get it.
Exactly.
Not
Exactly. No, it's not of us. We don't have no power, man. We only got the power that the Most High give us.
It's Matthew 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached into all the world unto a witness unto all nations, and then the end shall come.
I got a quick thought too. This is because of what you said. He said he had faith in fucking smoking in their car. They're both of them. And they had another one in the hand. That's crazy. And that's you know what, that goes, that's perfect. A perfect example. A perfect example. This is the book Sirach 10 and 1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. Prudence. Okay? What are we doing? Hey, the government, also known as what? As a specific group of people, just like, I don't know. I mean, you know what happens to scoffers? You know what happens to scoffers? But when we speak on John 3:16, man, that's one of the fuck. I had to kind of, it made me lose my train of thought. But ointment, okay, ointment. That's one of the definitions of the word ointment. A governing body. You understand? Now the men of great millstone are well ordered. Their work is well documented. They have not taken no breaks. You understand? Exactly, man. So what does it say? And the government of a prudent man is well ordered. Our elders and apostles are very prudent. Okay? Therefore their ranks are well ordered. You understand? Now let's read what happens when you go into the government of a wicked ruler. As a judge of the people is, so are his officers. Okay, so when that man said he had faith in humanity, right? You got faith in humanity when everybody is at the top. Yeah.
Fuck out niggas taking vaccines.
They just confusing.
That's the faith that you have.
When you look at a woman on the dance street, you have to be careful because you don't know what the fuck you're looking at. You're like, no. Okay? And that stems right from the top, man. Okay? But just like Israel, the whole head is sick. The whole governing body is sick, man. You got them fucking not only eating babies, but drinking babies, but grinding up babies, eating the goddamn shit, fucking each other while they're doing all type of weird shit that's going on over there. You know what I'm saying? It makes absolutely no sense. So it makes
that fucking bird just big cotton like some animal out the fucking sky and ate it in midair.
Really?
Yeah.
Dragonflies do that too. You know they've actually been studying dragonflies for advanced weaponry because it's almost as if when you see a dragonfly hunting, its prey will be going this way, but you see it making a beeline, so it's predicting where it goes.
And it's crazy because Esau always made this thing off what? The Heavenly Father signs, man.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
She can't do shit by his fucking self, man. You know?
Hummingbirds, the way they flap their wings, they're using propulsion devices just like that. Same with dragonfly, but they can't get their machines to do it as fast as the dragonflies can.
Why? See, but you have your faith in humanity. Humanity until you fucking earth is millions of years old.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes no fucking sense. Every man until they went to the fucking moon, yeah, there's fucking flags flying in the goddamn backdrop. Man, until they go to Mars and take pictures of fucking desert out of fucking Saudi Arabia.
In Nevada? No, in Nevada. In Nevada.
See, but this is what you people have faith in, man. Okay, the Heavenly Father, Yahawah Shema Shah, is not dealing with humanity. As we said, they deal with certain elect members here on the earth, okay, that are willing to submit all things as well. See, and you're going to see there's that time in Jacob's trouble, okay, you're going to be humans or humanity screaming out for the will, okay, or for the help. Yeah.
I think it would be louder.
This is what,
Really?
yeah.
That's crazy.
Noah has the same whip.
Oh,
Noah
okay.
looked a little bit louder.
That shit was loud. I thought it was gunshots. I was like, weird.
I was Isaiah 29, verse 9, stay yourself and wonder, cry ye out, and cry. They are drunk but not with wine, they are staggered but not with strong drink. Understand what the philosophy is, man. Okay? You talking to has he has faith in humanity. Have you seen the fucking rappers out here?
Come on now, man.
Have you seen
Those are the leaders.
Look at Joe Biden, you have faith in humanity. This thing can't fucking finish his sentence. He's all fucking bugged the fuck out, man. Alright?
Did you see
Oh, it's a game today? That's why there's so many fucking people out here.
there's a game?
Yeah, it's Atlanta versus the game today.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Damn. Okay. No wonder why.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, well, why are they here so early? They probably want to go out.
Yeah.
It's that guy. Did you see that guy? It was the guy that you were talking about.
No,
Remember, you said the search spot.
yeah. He's been probably kicks on the big
He did look over here when he passed by. Though.
Yeah. Anyway, the nigga is willing to get a face tag. That's very weird.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. If you don't care about his life, you know he don't give a fuck about yours. Are you still in Isaiah 29?
Yeah.
When you're done getting what you get, can you grab verse 15?
Yeah, I got you.
What's that?
Let me grab it now.
Oh yeah, let me finish this. No, you're good. So are his officers, and what manner, and who are Esau's officers? The elected officials. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you got the very tip top that you never see. You know what I'm saying? Only in like certain pictures and shit like that. You know what I mean? Then you got the elected officials. You see them all the damn time. Fucking sleepy eye Joe Biden's one of them. You know, your mayors, your governors, all that shit.
There's a video. Smell it here. Sand out after the whole fucking thing.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, because they don't. As you said, we don't know what the fuck you did. I did. Still all sand out. Oh, Joe, we did it. You know?
Joe, we did it.
They probably had to drink fucking a gallon of blood, get fucked by the RAWCHAA in order to get the vice president of the United States.
Hey, look at their hands. That's real. That's if you see them shaky ass hands, you know what the fuck they is.
Fucking Jordan, what's that? What was the speaker? Nancy Pelosi. They had her ass during Trump's shit. When he was talking about the C-19 and shit, the bitch eyes were wide the fuck like this, and everyone was like, they don't understand the depth of the wickedness that Esau goes about.
And on top of that, you don't know. You see the sloppiness. You see the sloppiness. It's like, you know what they have? They have senioritis.
Yeah.
Senioritis. They know what's coming to an end. They know that what they're about to plan is about to come to fruition. So they're getting sloppy as hell. Okay? You would never see this a couple years ago. Fucking elected officials high as hell at the goddamn press conference. Oh, I made a video about senioritis. No, that's bad. Hey, but seriously, that's what they have. You see the cracks coming through, man. They don't give a fuck no more. Joe Biden literally tried to shake an invisible person's hand. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
And then talking about how he went on a walk or some shit like that immediately after. That nigga is gone. Okay? It's probably dementia. He probably wasn't even high. You know what I'm saying? It's probably dementia. It's just he's not in his right mind.
But that's who Jake was. Remember niggas up in the street partying and so on and so forth.
Oh.
Niggas about to bring you niggas to fucking war. That's crazy. This nigga's about to bring you niggas down here fucking begging for a goddamn AR, okay, in the middle of Russia.
John, you're right, man.
Really, Iran, because, you know, the Russians go back Iran, okay, and Americans go back Israel. And
the Islamic nations are uniting, by the way. Yeah, they're uniting right now.
This is what the beach shot hit them.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm right here. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. Okay, look at where we're at right now. We're in the fucking gay capital of the world, I think, other than Tel Aviv. Okay, this shit is gay as hell down here.
You see the
It's sweet.
you see the shit with the fucking you post about that fucking underground Atlanta orgy.
What?
Yeah. Underground Atlanta orgy. She posted about it, and it was like hella celebrities, they were just sound like an NBA, whatever, like they had everyone like fucking tested or some shit. You have to come on and make a test that day. All types of wicked shit. She's like, y'all about to leave now and having 10 niggas done to or some shit. I was like, what the fuck? That's the shit that goes on in this fucking place, man. See, and something like that wouldn't even cross their mind. See, these people, they go out and they look at shit like
out
that.
here looking for orgies. What the fuck?
And they go out and they see people here in London, they would go out and they would look at shit like that.
And guess what? Hey man, and these are the people that you would go running after. You know what I'm saying? You would go and chase these motherfuckers, not knowing what the hell they doing on the low. You know what I'm saying? Imagine all the weird shit. I don't even want to. Matter of fact, I don't want to. It's just nasty, man. It's just nasty. And things like this are allowed to go on. Why? Because it's a sanctioned event. You gotta get tested. Nigga, it's a sanctioned event. They want that to happen. You know, but yeah, man. Oh. Hey, and you see across the street that homeless dude, man. If you were to look at him, you know what I'm saying, you would look down upon him. But guess what? That's more than likely what the Most High and his son look like a lot. You know what I'm saying?
That's really bad.
Yeah, man. Like seriously. But they would look down on him. They wouldn't even believe who if Yahushua would come down right now, we go, oh shit, hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Bad, bro.
Come on. You know?
Both sides really bad.
And he's dark skinned man too. That's crazy. That's crazy. And man, the Most High been showing signs like hell lately.
Yeah.
The Most High been showing signs like hell, like seriously. You can, yo, grab what you got. No, I'm back.
I've like three.
Go ahead.
Joel 2, verse 15. Blow ye a trumpet in Zion, sanctify a fast, call a solemn assembly, gather the people, sanctify the congregation, assemble the elders, gather children, and those that suck on the breast of the bridegroom to go forth of his chambers, and the bride out of her closet. Let the priest and minister of the Lord Yahawah weep between the porch and the altar, and let them say, spare thy people, O Yahawah, and give not thy heritage to reproach, that the heathen should rule over them. Wherefore should they say among the people, where is their power? Okay, and that's what Jake's saying, even though Jake knows the truth. Okay, we're calling, okay, for the people who are to come to repentance, okay, before the evening. You're saying, let's seek the Lord. Okay, Ecclesiastes 12 chapter, seek the Lord before the evening is come out, though the years roll down, that's to say, I have no pleasure in them. Right? And we're entering, you see the way the dogs got, okay? You see the fucking price of food spiking up. Everyone's fucking struggling, man. You know? Everyone's fucking struggling. Guess what?
Gas was just, what, damn near $5, $7 in some states.
This shit was like $9.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and
in Cali?
Yeah.
Cali, yeah, you're right.
And people are fucking paying for that shit, man.
They had that. What you gonna do? Not go to work? You know what I'm saying? You basically working to pay for gas.
You're working a minimum wage, that's 1 hour of your shift, or you go to
No, seriously. You know how often I have to fill up? You know what I'm saying? $20 here, $20 there. That shit adds up, man.
You have to take out spare money on the side every single fucking paycheck, man.
One of the people I worked with just told me, he's like, I'm dipping into my savings just to keep going. You know what I'm saying? And he's dipping into his savings just to keep going because he has kids and a wife. You know what I'm saying? She works and everything, but
it's not enough. But that's what he's so much, because when he puts out that mark, okay, the Corrupt, the MOTB, he wants what? UBI, Universal Basic Income. So he wants to give you a certain amount for that month for you to use, kind of like his salary.
Like,
he's gonna make it
like they did in Venezuela. Like they had in Venezuela.
But they're gonna have what? The rich and then the poor. And it's only gonna be
it's like there's no middle class.
There's no middle class.
Either you're barely surviving, worse than you are right now. Okay? How you feel about 3 government square meals a day, a damn day? You know what I'm saying? You got government cheese, government bread, government everything. But then you got some fucking bologna. You better go fry some nigga fry some bologna.
And if you don't get down with the system, man, guess what? You're gonna be what? Under the radar. He's gonna be looking for you. He's gonna put you to death, man.
And Jake already know about fried bologna, man. If you know, you know.
If bologna got a first name.
No, if you know, you know. I had a fried bologna before. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You eat what you eat, but bologna is not lawful at all. It's not lawful. It's processed meat. More than likely got porks in there, and the pieces of pork they eat is probably foreskin, eyelashes, and testicles. To be honest with you, yeah, it's not good. Yeah, some no protection. Yeah, no, seriously, they'll eat the chitlins. Yeah, they'll eat the chitlins.
Well, they had some Easter shit on my job, right? And all they had was fucking straight pork. Pork. I'm looking at this, are you fucking serious? Last time I go on lunch, I believe I just eat a fucking salad. Like, I can't do what you think of pork, bro.
You can, because that's, I mean, what else is...
Or they have chicken, it'll be like oyster sauce on top. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Some oyster sauce.
Well, on Friday, I had cookout. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm hungry and shit. I was like, okay, y'all go cook out. I'm in the crib. They come back for the fucking cookout. I thought it was like a fucking, what was that shit called? Sloppy Joe. Fucking pulled pork on the shit. I'm like, oh my
Really?
god, bro. It's fucking frosty, man.
The frosty.
It's a little sluggy.
It's nasty. No, seriously, you can't even be sure about
And
what
it's
you
bad.
eat. Remember, we had that one place, and it turns out they cooked it in a fucking pig fat.
I had a dream. That's bad. That's not bad. I had a dream like 2 nights before that shit happened. And I was at work, and they tried to serve me like some pork, and I just looked, and I had on my plate, and shit just fell on the ground. And I just stood there, and I forgot what the fuck I did, but I know I didn't eat fucking pork. That's what happened. And everyone else was just fucking eating. Everyone else was fucking eating.
So,
Yeah. But guess what? Well, that's what? Oh, shit, that's bad.
what's up?
The woman in the relationship.
Huh?
The woman in the
Oh, Khan. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And guess what happened to him?
they got blessed, man. They died, but guess what? The heavenly father, they said, what? You know, fuck it. We're going to catch your ass on the next side. You know, and we're going to say the same shit. The lawyers will. Okay, if that's our law, then lawyers will. Like, so
That's bad,
we
man.
still not going to eat fucking pork, man.
Yeah, I'm saying, hey, but you remember what it said? They said when he refused to eat the pork, they turned it up even hotter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They turned it up even hotter on him. And that's what's gonna happen, man. We're refusing to go along with your society. We're refusing to go along with what you got going on, man. So guess what they're gonna keep on doing? Putting the squeeze on tight. Putting the squeeze on tight. We said it yesterday, actually. You know, all they can do is put a squeeze on us. You know?
Well, with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, there was an extra man with them in the furnace.
Done.
Who was that?
Woo!
Gather my name. Gather my name. There I am in the midst of them.
Yeah, but you leave us an Old Testament Israelite, they'll say, oh yeah, he wasn't even in there. He wasn't there. There's no mention of Yahawashi in the Old Testament.
Well, guess what? The secrets are revealed unto the people, man. Okay?
Yeah, man.
I saw the Joel 3.
Oh, kind, yeah.
It's Joel 3, verse 1. For behold, the days, in those days, and in the time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations. I will bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat, where Jehoshaphat will put Yahweh Shabbat, okay, or the Most High judgment, Yahweh's judgment, okay? And he's gonna what? The Lord, okay, over 3, all you nations fighting with the valley of Jehoshaphat, Yahweh Shabbat, okay? That's what it's just gonna know what Christ is talking about in Revelation 12 chapter, okay, saying his angels fought against the Lord, his angels were prepared, you know? You're not going to prevent it.
How can you?
How can you beat a UFO?
How can you hit something you can't hit? They've tried to.
Yeah.
They've tried to shoot at
Hear
me.
the video?
Yeah. Okay, your spacecraft cannot leave this atmosphere. There are some, matter of fact, I think they took down the video. They took down a video that I watched the other day. It was called Wag at Zelensky. And it was a guy that went over to Ukraine and he basically exposed that it was all fucking set up.
Really?
Literally, like he had the camera footage, all type of shit. It was crazy. I looked for it today.
Can't find it.
Can't find it. It's gone. Just like I looked up a couple weeks ago, the footage of the UFO stopping in the middle of the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Can't find it no more.
Yeah, everyone's fucking with. See, with the heaven falls to what in Zechariah 5th chapter, then what it's gonna get go into the house of the thief. You know? So that shows you who's in power, man. Okay? John 8:44, ye are your father, the devil, lust your father will do this prayer for getting one on the truth.
How many people do you think that solidified that Esau is a goddamn liar? How many people think saw that shit happen, see it disappear right after they saw it, and then that just clicks in their mind? Oh, holy shit! Yeah, they can. Yeah, I know.
See, you're going to God damn.
That's usually not the case, right?
It's not. They're mad. Right.
But I mean, it's whatever. But yeah, man, how many people do you think that solidified in mind? Like, holy shit, yeah, this might they might be actually telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it is, man. I also did a video called Hard Water, and it sticks in the back of the mind. We say it all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? We say it all the time where you might not believe it when you walk over here, but it's going to stay in your mind. That's going to be in your subconscious.
I never did that.
You never did.
Yeah, I did. I'll grab it.
Yeah. But yeah, man, you can try and deny it. That's bad as fuck.
What?
You can try for it. But yeah, okay, it's gonna stay in your mind. Yeah. Hey, but when you think on this, man, that's huh? I don't know what it's doing. But there's some pretty drivers on there too. But whenever you hear your religion, right? Most of them are Christians and stuff like that. They'll deny what we say. This is always going to be in the back of my mind. Like, what if they're right? What if this is true? What if that's true? What if the Lord really doesn't love everybody? Because I can't find a scripture that says it can. It's always going to bug you out, man. And you're going to see that. And you're going to see exactly who's right in that day. And all we're going to do is laugh at your calamity. Because we try to tell you something. You know? There's nothing we can do for you. If you're our people, there's still nothing we can fucking do for you. But we can let you know. You know what I'm saying?
It's happening in 2 verse 3. For the vision is yet for the appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. Alright, so at the end will be the vision. At the end is the rhythm. At the end, okay, Yahweh shall be back to power. And can't look at us.
And at the end, it's going to be too late. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be too late for y'all. That's why we're out here now. But who's out here landing in here? You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
And not lie.
Yeah, nobody. I mean, who's really coming over there to take part?
It's not gonna lie, man.
And hey, you see how many women are out here? How many men with the women are out here, man? In that day, what the fuck are y'all gonna do? What are you gonna do? You don't have the knowledge. You don't even have the names. At least Nate got the damn name. At least he knows what the names are. Y'all don't even have that. What are you gonna do, man? And y'all will get mad when we bring up scriptures like Isaiah 4:1. Okay? You'll get mad at that, but who are you gonna be leaning on that day? Us, nigga. That's what it is. You have no fucking skills to survive out here, and neither do we. But the Most High is gonna put it on us. The Most High is gonna take care of his people, man.
Isaiah 33:6, that wisdom and knowledge against the daylight time and strength of salvation, the fear of the wicked, how it is his treasure.
I have a precept as well.
My back, God damn.
You feel it? This is. Can I grab it? Yeah, this is 2nd Ezra 9:2. You know what? No, I'm going to start 1. He answered me and then said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. When thou seest part of the signs past, okay, we were just talking about how the Most High send his signs like hell. Man, it's crazy. The amount of things that we see when we're out here is crazy. And it can't be nobody else but the Most High. Which I have told you, when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told you before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Okay? And what are some of those signs, man? The love of many waxing cold. Okay? How many people do you see out here just have a complete hate for one another, man? Alright? Hell yeah. Exactly, you're right.
Feel walk up, they call us off.
Yeah, that dude just pulled up and started laughing at us for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did we do to him? We didn't do shit to him.
There's a song with you laughing.
It's the love of manufacturing we fulfill a prophecy.
And I say, Wisdom of Solomon 10:6, when the ungodly perish, he delivered the righteous dead, fled from the fire which fell upon 5 cities, and the whole time before it Lot, right? And there's only what? Lot, his wife, and his daughter. God said he, like the wife didn't get saved, she turned back.
No, she died.
Yeah, so it shows you what there's only 2 people, right?
Hey,
daughters.
Hey, that's because Lot and his daughters, and remember, he tried to warn their husbands, yeah, but they didn't listen. Okay, they didn't listen. And he gave his wife specific instruction. Guess what the fuck she did? She looked back. And what did she look back to? This is the kingdom. Okay, that wicked ass kingdom. That bullshit ass, yeah.
Comfort, man.
Yeah, man.
And as we go on in this captivity, we're going to keep on reaching comfort, but you're not supposed to look back, man. You have to trust in the Heavenly Father, YAHAWASHI, at the latter end of it, Lot got delivered, man. Okay? Lot was talking to angels, man. Okay? Lot. The Heavenly Father was walking with Lot. Okay? We have to be in that same mindset. Scripture, Lot was vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked as he brought
Day
before
to day,
you.
man.
You're supposed to be vexed at this fucking kingdom, man. You're supposed to be mad.
First will make the wise man mad. And that's exactly what you are in this place. If you don't realize that you're oppressed in this place, then you are gone.
Yeah, man.
Like straight up. If you don't realize that, then you what the hell are you doing? You must be living pretty damn nice. Okay? Because shit, we are oppressed, man. We have no rights. We got no real rights. Can you actually do what the fuck you want to do every single day? No, you cannot. I want to go to a jungle and just explore. Can I fucking do that? No, I can't do that. Okay, the most I got is hiking. That's about it. But yet they call it the land of the free. You see what I'm saying? That free holy slave.
You gotta work your 9 to 5.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So, of course, wickedness, even to this day, the wasteland that's smoking is a testimony. Yeah, because you can still go to Sodom and Gomorrah to this day. You can just keep up
The radiation, the shit like
radiation.
that. It's a real thing.
And plants bearing fruit that never come to ripeness and standing pillars of salt is a monument of an unbelieving soul. So they haven't gone here, he's left. Okay? A sign, things for Jake to know. I ain't playing around. This shit really cool.
Exactly.
Jake did with the prophets, man. Therefore, regarding not wisdom, they get not only this hurt, that they do not the things which were good, but also left behind them to the world, a memorial of their foolishness, so that the things wherein they offended, they could not they could not so much as did. So you don't find to the Heavenly Father's wisdom, we give a memorial, when your ass is getting put the fuck in death. Okay, well, as Christian, there's books written, okay, for those who kept the will of the Lord, man. There's books written about the okay. Oh yo, in the book, they promise spoke to you on the side. Yo, I walked past that. Pardon, spoke to you on the side street. Yo, I was walking. The elders of apostles of great Muslims spoke to you on the side of the street. Would you? The brothers. The brothers talk to you on the side of the street. Do you walk past and you mock you,
Brother,
stop you laugh?
you stop. You talk to the brothers and yet you still continue on with your bullshit. Right? You found out who you were and you kept going. Okay? Or you stopped to inquire when you got offended at what they said. Okay? Then you started hurling insults their way. And guess what happened? You offended them with that shit. Right? Guess you see what your latter end is.
It's offenses. Must come. Woe to him. Give it to the fence.
Yeah, exactly, man.
No.
It's not a joke. Everything and guess what, man? The angel with the rise equal, man. You think that was loud as hell. You think that these angels are watching what's going on? You think they don't peep game? You think they don't realize what you're doing? Yeah, everybody's always watching. That's one of the biggest things that people are dying for in this place, right? It's privacy. Okay? Privacy is a big thing in this place. But you have no privacy. Everybody, like the angels see what you do. If you think Esau sees what you do, you don't think the angels see what you do, jackass? Okay? But, we're going to say it again. There's no fear of the Lord in this place. If you're not afraid of the Lord, why would you be afraid of his angels? Why would you care what his angels write down? Because you don't fear the Lord, you don't fear the repercussions of your actions. You're not even thinking about the repercussions of your actions. You don't have farsightedness. That's what's missing in this world, man. A healthy fear of the Lord and really thinking about what is going to come upon you when you do whatever it is you plan on doing. You don't think about that. Okay? And that's the damn problem. That's the downfall of this place because you just do wickedness. I expect it to come back upon you because it hasn't happened yet.
I can grab it.
Yeah, yeah.
Guess what?
Oh, no, go ahead.
It's a Sirach 41, verse 5. The children of sinners are lawful children, and they that are coveted if you're quote here in Babylon, man. The heavenly Father is going to comfort with you, man. Okay? It says the inheritance of sinners' children shall perish, and the prosperity shall have a perpetual reproach. The children will complain of an ungodly father because they shall be reproached for his sake. Yeah, because as an Israelite, if you're not taking on the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of YAHAWASHI, that means you're taking on the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of peace, right? That's not proper. It's at 59. Actually, it's at an hour.